Number 1. Describe an activity you do when you are alone in your free time. You should say what you do, how often you do it, and explain why you like to do this activity. What you do. What I like to do in my free time when I am alone is reading. I have had this hobby since grade 7 in 2013. From then on, I have spent a lot of money on my hobby, and I've read more than 70 books, which means that I read 10 books a year on average. How often I do it. Since I do so many extracurricular activities in hopes of sharpening my skills, as well as putting what I've learned from learning into practice, I hardly have time to read regularly. But normally I try to read at least 15 minutes every night before going to bed. I also spend every Sunday afternoon reading. I believe that self-help books can really help my life and studies, so I often read self-help books to make me a better person, although they are not as fun to read as fiction. Why I like to do this activity. There are two main reasons why I like reading. First, books pave the way for success if used correctly. By reading books, my knowledge is always on the rise, which I believe will help me pursue excellence. Second, I find books especially helpful whenever I'm down in the dumps. Whenever I'm engrossed in books, which are a great source of inspiration and motivation, I can easily escape stress and negative attitudes.